Welcome, everybody. Welcome to KRÜG'S Christmas Wonderland on Fontana here in Grand Prairie, Texas. As you can see, we are totally decked out for Christmas. Deck the halls, indeed. This is KRÜG'S review for December 2022. Today we're going to be looking at Mexican candy, a review on that. And I wanted to remind everybody that all the things that we review on my channel can be found on Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon. And today we're going to be looking at these Mexican treats. There's some really interesting things here too, so we're going to be doing that soon. Now, normally we would review over on the dining room table here, but I've got it so decorated for Christmas, as you can see there. I don't really want to mess it up, so we'll be going over to the counter in the kitchen to do the review for the Mexican candy today. But before we start, as we always usually do, we look at a few things that have come our way this past month. And that would be, first, we're going to, and I don't know, oh, here, it's over here, it's behind Edison. Poptarts came out with a new lemon cream pie Pop-Tart. These Russells are just chomping at the bit to get a treat. Okay, so let's look at that. These are lemon cream pie Pop-Tarts. I saw these in the store and I thought, that's an odd, it's a fancy name for just a lemon Pop-Tart, but we'll see. I'm thinking they put maybe a dash of vanilla in there to make it like lemon cream. So, Edison, can you sit down, sweetie? You notice they've got their Christmas bow tie collars on? Or they're all decked out too. Okay. Okay, it smells like, just smells like pastry. Oh, that's very nice. It tastes like lemon meringue pie. So that would be a nice treat to have in the morning or in the evening. I'll give you a piece, sweetie. Here. There you go. Tesla. There you go. I just brushed my teeth, so it's sort of like, it still tastes good, even with the toothpaste it's still in my mouth. You know, that's pretty good. Okay. Pop-Tarts. Lemon cream pie, I give you about a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good. For a Pop-Tart, that's pretty good. Whoever toasts these things anymore? I guess some people do. I like them raw the way they are. I like the doughy flavor. Okay, next. And you know me and Oreos. Well, they finally came out. You know, I was wondering the other day, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was saying, you know, the big thing for Christmas is peppermint. Candy canes, peppermint bark, that type of thing. Oreos rarely ever comes out with like maybe a York peppermint patty Oreo or candy cane Oreo. The only one I ever remember, and I've gone through a lot of these, is peppermint bark Oreos, and they came out about 3 or 4 years ago. But I'm not complaining. They came out this year with Snickerdoodle Oreos. So let's see. I've had these a few weeks, but I haven't tried them yet. I was going to do this review last week, and I got either food poisoning or a bad stomach flu. I was totally out of it for 5 days. I'm still not 100%, but almost. It was really, really bad. I almost went to the emergency room, but I didn't quite get there. Didn't go that far. Now I got to figure out how to open these. Normally they have a little peel thing, which I don't see. Well, now that's weird. Okay. Oh, there it is. Boy, that's hard to see. I think that's it. Yeah. Boy, that was hard to see. Oh, that smells good. You smell the cinnamon? Okay. Here we go. Snickerdoodle Oreos. I'm going to take a bite. It's my turn first, okay? Pretty good. Ooh, really good. That's a Christmassy taste. Okay, I give this a 7 out of 10. Okay, boy. That's good. Yeah. Tesla. And Barry. Okay. Snickerdoodle Oreos. Give them a good 7. About as good as they're as good as the lemon cream Poptarts. They're pretty good too. All right, everybody. I'm going to do you a quick little tour of everything around the house with a little bit of Christmas music. And then we're going to look at our Mexican candy review for December 2022. Be right back. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little display of our display here at Christmas time. It's a week later. I actually have been so busy that I'm finally getting to do the Mexican treat section of our review today. Christmas time, I'm a church organist, and my brother and sister are coming from out of state, so I've been getting the house cleaned up. So it's been a crazy time. But anyway, I want to look at these treats, and the reason I'm over here, 2 reasons I'm over here at the counter and not over at the table like we normally are, is because I don't want the dogs to be eating any of this. And you know, particularly Edison is always up in my face about wanting some of these treats, a little bit of it. This stuff has chili pepper, chili powder, pepper, whatever, all the way through it. This is all Mexican candy. And also, as I showed you earlier, the table's all decked out for Christmas, and I don't want to get crumbs and mess all over it. Although, that doesn't look like there's really any stuff that'll make crumbs here, so we'll see. We are going to start, and I have to use my glasses because since I've got my cataract surgery, anything from about 5 feet and closer, I've got to have, thank goodness they're over-the-counter glasses, not prescription, but my near vision is terrible, so I've got to, but distant is 20/20, so that's good. We're going to start with number 1, which is, and let's see, I wanted to make sure that my candy cam was still running, and it is. We're going to start with Rocka Lata, and that's what that looks like, Rocka Lata. It's 4 chili layers and a gum center lollipop. Now, I don't think I'm going to get to that if I'm going to taste the outside. This will be interesting. A lot of this stuff is lollipops from Mexico. I'm not sure if they must like that kind of candy or that's just what this company came up with. Remember, all this stuff is available on Amazon. So you can get all this stuff on Amazon. And the pack looks like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is this supposed to be? What I say it was? 4 layers of chili and gum center. Lollipop with chili powder and chewing gum center. It's sour. It's just sour. I don't even taste chili. I just taste sourness. It's a bit savory. It's not horrible, but it's not, I don't know what the gum in the center is, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. Boy, that's on the edge of okay, but I'd give it about a 4 to 5. That's something, this is definitely an adult. I can't see a kid eating this. Sheesh. Okay, continuing. Number 2. Pulparindo. 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 This says was real fruit. So we'll see what that's like. Oh, it looks like a fruit roll-up. Yeah, it's sort of a brown, ugly color, but we'll see. Well, that's not too bad. Ooh, no. I'm hitting some kind of spice that's tweaky. I wonder if that's tamarind. I know there's tamarind in some of this stuff. Oh, that's gross. Give it about a 1. It's really spicy and it tastes like pesticide. Yuck. Whew. That pulparindo is pooparindo. Huh. Okay. This is Pelon Mini, P-E-L-O-N Mini. I'm not sure how this thing opens. Looks like a little rocket. Oh, okay, the top pops off, and it looks like it's one of those push things. Well, does it turn or does it push? Oh, I got a little bit of the product there at the top. Let's see what it tastes like. It's got this, all of them so far have this weird spice flavor. I'll push a little more up. It has that same strange spice, and I don't taste any kind of chili of this thing. Let me see what that says on there. Dolce enchilado. That's sweet enchilada? Sabor a tamarindo. Oh, the flavor of tamarind. So this does have tamarind, and that must be what's in that other stuff. Tamarind. That's hard to push up, but you can do it. This one's okay. It's a little sweeter, and it's not so strong with the tweaky spice. That's okay. I'll give that about a 5, maybe. Okay, next one, and again, this is going to be one, I have to figure out how to open it up. This one is called Lucas, let me look up here. I have all of them on my laptop here. This one is called Lucas Muecas. And it says it's flavored, chili flavored lollipop. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't show you what it looked like with the, well, it's too late now. I'll show you a picture from the internet. It'll help. Oh, look at that. It's got, look at that. It's got powder inside. So I guess you get it wet. Sucking on it. Ooh, that's hot. Hot chili. And then you stick it in the powder. And let's see what that tastes like. Ooh, it's sour. It's like the sour, Sour Patch things. Woo, ooh, glory. It's almost a nasty sour. It's a sour without any kind of fruit flavor. It's just sour, sour, sour. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is stuff kids eat in Mexico or if this is just an adult candy, but I cannot imagine a child liking this. This is absolutely horrendous. It's barely sweet with really hardly any flavor on this part. And then when you put the all sour with no flavor sour, it's just sour, sour. It's like, it's barely passable with this part. There might be a hint of some kind of fruit in there. When you put the other part in, no thanks. Continuing on, I'll put that together, hopefully not to make a mess. This one is called Squinkles. Squinkles. And what it is you've got these snaky looking things. Which tastes like fruit roll up, and it's actually pretty good. Now, it's got this little sauce packet. So I'm going to open that up and put that in the tray. And not to be gross or anything here, it looks like diarrhea. And this is actually not bad, this spaghetti looking stuff. Now I'm going to dip it in this poopy looking sauce. Boy, I can't tell you. It's got some chili or spicy stuff in it. It's got some like exotic spice in it. It's not something you would expect to have with candy. It's not bad. It's just not something I would expect to eat with candy. Wow. This part's not bad though. The little squinkle snake things. Okay, continuing. Rejerindos. Rejerindos. Let's see what this is. Okay, this looks like one big dark brown thing. It's easy to to bite into. This isn't actually bad. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's almost like taffy. Excuse me. It's almost like hard taffy. It's sweet with a little bit of spiciness to it, but it's not bad. I'd give this maybe a 6, 6.5. That's pleasant. Again, it's not something I think I would have liked as a little kid. I think the spice is starting to catch up with me now. I should have had a washcloth to help my hands here. This is another pulparindo, but it's a different flavor. That one, let's see if I have that on here. That was tamarind. De tamarindo natural. And this one is, oh, that other one we did that tasted pretty good that looked like worms or spaghetti. It was Squinkles salsa-getti. So that spice, I guess that salsa, well, salsa I guess just means sauce in Spanish. But it was Squinkles salsa-getti. This one, oh boy, here we go. Extra spicy picante with real fruit. Get that other thing out of my mouth. It's going to be a mess to clean up. Okay. Again, it's like a fruit roll-up. It looks sort of gritty, like maybe this is going to really be spicy. It's not super spicy. Here's the weird thing. The flavor, this, you're gonna laugh when I say this. This, when I ate this and tasted the flavor, it reminded me of how luggage smells in an airport. That's how freaky the flavor is. It's not that it's gross, it's that it's foreign to taste buds. This tastes more like something I'd smell somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't taste like what I expect food to taste like. It's not horrible. It's just very foreign to me. Odd. Okay, we got 3 more. And these are all lollipops. And my hands are a mess. This first one is a mango lollipop. And I don't know if there's others. Probably chili in this too, because most of them have that. There we go. It's sort of a shape of a little man. There's a logo on here, the little man. I'll show you there on the screen. This is really sour. Really sour. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That is horrible. I mean, it's so weird. It might be worth you trying these out, buying these on Amazon just to see what they're like and see if you agree with how I like them or how they seem to me. But this is really crazy. It's a sour flavor. There's no sweetness. And I couldn't even tell you what the flavor is. It's probably tamarind again. It's pretty out there. I think I said it was mango, didn't I? There might be a hint of that way off in the distance somewhere. But boy, shoot. Okay, the next one, and this is the next to last one, Chileta Rica, and it shows it's watermelon on it. I seriously doubt if it's going to be, well, now this one looks more like a little watermelon. See that? Here we go. Boy, there's just a teeny hint of a watermelon way back there somewhere. Again, it's got this sour, spicy, I guess chili. This tastes almost like dirt. And it's, my nose is starting to run. This one's really spicy. There's such a teeny hint of watermelon in there, you almost can't taste it. There's the wrapper. I'd suggest this as maybe party favors or buy these just for a get-together and have people try this stuff out. It is so foreign, at least to me, as a boy from near Hershey, PA, this candy is so foreign to me that, wow, I wouldn't even categorize it as candy. Okay, one more, and this one's supposed to be pineapple, I believe. And that's what that looks like. You can even see the chili powder on the back. So this should be interesting. Pineapple. And again, it's sort of shaped like that. And you can see almost like the bits of chili powder on it. My mouth is so on fire now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to taste anything or not. Oh, we end on a positive note. This actually is sweet, tastes like pineapple. I can taste a bit of chili in this. This is what I would have expected everything else to taste like. Not like dirt or luggage at the airport. This is really pretty good. I'd give this about a 7 or 8. Very, very pleasant. I know if you can see that, but you can see the chili on each side sort of lined up. But it's not smacking you in your face and knocking you down. It's actually pretty good. Very nice. Okay, well, at least we ended on a up note. Thank you for joining me today, and subscribe and like, if you will. We'll have another review coming up probably in a few weeks. Depends on the way the schedule is. I mean, the Christmas is coming up in the next week. Japanese candy. And this stuff is all in Japanese lettering, so I don't know what it is. We'll just have to see what it is when we open it up. It should be interesting. Thanks again. The Russells, Edison and Tesla, say goodbye. And Barry says goodbye. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you soon.